Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are here today with the long-awaited boyfriend tag. I finally got Oliver here and I'm super excited, and I know it's going to be a really long video. We've got lots of questions to go over, so let's just get right into it. I love editing because I'm going to be so awkward and have to edit so much of this out.
Alright.
Ready?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. When/where did we meet?
We met in college, but like how we met, there's two different stories, I feel like. There's the one where I ran into you in the hallway with Sebastian and I was wearing a Thrasher hoodie and he was like, huh, do you even skate? And that was like the first time we ever spoke, but he doesn't have any
I
memory
don't remember
of that
at all.
So I don't
I
count
feel like
that.
you're lying every single time you tell the story.
No. So when we actually met was just at like a friend's party, and through mutual friends we just like were all sitting on the couch talking. And that's just how we started talking. And I thought he was really cute. It was really fun.
Yep.
What is your favorite gift you've ever received from me, Oliver?
Funny you should ask that. Because it's this guy right here.
Which brings us to today's sponsor. Yay! So today's sponsor is Nordgreen, which is a Scandinavian watch brand based in Copenhagen, Denmark, which is really cool because that'll tie into Oliver's heritage a little bit, which we'll get into later in the video. But it's a fully sustainable watch brand, which is really cool. And their packaging is fully sustainable as well and completely carbon neutral in their travel, which is really cool. So the packaging is made out of 100%. Their packaging is made out of 100% recycled plastic, which I thought was cool. And it comes like in this little DEPOP right here, like all wrapped up. And it's nice and cushiony, so if it gets bumped around in travel, you know it won't break. And it also came with those little vinyl wraps maybe or something. I don't know. It's like when you get a new iPhone and you peel off.
Those clear stickers.
Yeah, and they're so satisfying to peel off. And it looks really nice, obviously, too. But then it comes with this little instruction guide, and it has all the information on the company, which is really handy, and a manual for cleaning, setting up the time, all that kind of stuff.
To all my big boys and girls out there, it comes with an extra link. If you have a larger wrist, I have tiny little princess wrists.
But it also, so Oliver got the Lynx, which he's been wanting one for a while. Makes him feel like a big, nice adult.
Yeah, I don't feel like a child anymore. It's
a man's watch for sure. But you can get a bunch of other different styles. They have a bunch of other faces or dials, whatever you want to call them. You can get it in black, white, I think you could get it in gray, and then also navy, so whatever you want to wear the most. You can also get different bands. They had fabric, chainmail, links, which is what Oliver got, and you can also get leather, and I think they had leather in black and brown. So lots of different choices. It's a great gift for the holidays. So if you guys want to get this for a special someone for Christmas, you can go ahead and use my code DAISY15 for 15% off. And let's get into the rest of the video.
Question 3. Where was our first date?
Our first date was on this place in Savannah where we went to school. There's like a river. It's called River Street. I don't know. We just went and got pizza in the heart of the city. Like $2 pizza. Oliver spat on my meal. Spat? Spit?
I spat.
Is it spat?
I think so. Yeah, you said something really funny while I was chewing and
and he spit on
right on your food.
And I thought it was really cute because we were both really nervous, but we really wanted to hang out, so we just kept talking and walking around, and we like sat on the river and watched all the big cargo ships like go by and like snuggled a little bit on the bench. It sounds very romantic, but it really
that sounded really romantic, but in reality it wasn't.
Yeah,
is what you're gonna say?
A little bit. Like it sounds more
romantic.
Pretty casual.
It's
very casual, yeah. And then we still like didn't want to say goodbye at the end of the night, so we went back to his apartment and we watched No Country for Old Men.
Yeah, quite the date movie.
Which was a really interesting first date movie, but I loved it. I love Javier Bardem, so that was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which brings us to the next question, which is, when and where was our first kiss? It was the first date after watching No Country for Old Men.
Yep.
I lied about our first kiss. Our first kiss was not on your couch.
When was
It
it?
was at my birthday party.
Oh my god. Yeah.
We'll have to edit that in. I saw him, and I was feeling a little
That liquid courage.
liquid courage, maybe a little advantageous, feeling adventurous, maybe is what I actually meant to say.
Yeah.
Whatever, I was feeling myself. I was ready to go. I knew I had my eyes locked on what I wanted. And I walked in there and I asked him another stupid question about like guacamole or something.
It was like I was eating the guacamole and you went, the guacamole's good, right? And I was like, looked at you and I went, yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
And I knew exactly that like you were over here to like talk to me. I wasn't.
Yeah, and
That was like the first time I noticed like that was definitely not what you meant to come over here for.
Yeah, I was like, I just didn't know how. I'm really bad at making conversation, I guess. But it's
So
fine.
much. That's
So
fine.
then
I understood what you meant.
I knew that like I needed to, because we were both it was like this awkward silence. It wasn't awkward, but it was just like silence because we both knew that like we wanted to say something. So I just like word vomited and I was like,
No, this isn't.
I giggled.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
you were like, what?
What?
And then I was just like, I don't know, you make me nervous. And then he was like, why? And then I was like, because I like you. And then we kissed.
Bam. Who said I love you first?
Yeah, you tell it.
I kind of did.
What do you mean?
I was drunk and I was like, I want to say like these 3 words in your, but I can't. I shouldn't say it because it was like a week and a half in those days.
So we were at my friend Augustine's birthday party and
Yeah.
we had both, you know, like it's college, we had a couple drinks, feeling saucy,
Yeah.
and we were super into each other, but we hadn't been dating that long at that point, but we really loved each other. We just didn't want to say it because we both thought it was too early. And then Oliver's like, I really want to say like these 3 words, but I'm not sure if I should say them. And then I was like, wait, no, me too. And then he was
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, I love you. And I was like, I love you too.
Yeah.
And that was that.
Yeah.
I'm not doing the birthday one, that's dumb, nobody cares. My birthday's November 12th, yours is March 18th.
Yeah.
Everyone knows where I was born already. Where were you born now?
Where was I born?
Where were you born, Oliver?
I was born in Oslo, Norway.
Oliver is actually a little foreign boy. He
Yeah.
has dual citizenship.
Mhm.
So if things go south here in the US, you can find me in Norway.
Yeah.
Okay. Which food do I like or what's my favorite food and what's my least favorite food?
I don't know.
You should know.
I mean, Italian. You like Italian food a lot.
Favorite food's hard, but what's one that I like really don't like?
You don't like?
You should know it. It starts with B.
Oh my god. Yeah, you hate beans, which is so weird. I feel like since
I
you're
do.
from Texas and that's like part of like every meal down there.
It is. I hate beans. I hate them so much.
I don't.
You're a trash can. You'll pretty much eat anything, but you don't like spaghetti that much, right? Like
It's not I don't like it. I just have to be in the mood. It's
Yeah.
like a thing that we used to have all the time growing up. So
You're
I think
just
I got.
tired of
Yeah,
it.
I think I'm a little tired of just bolognese.
I get that.
And I hate olives by themselves.
Really?
Hmm.
Finding out so much about you.
Yeah,
I didn't know that you hated olives.
like they're fine on pizzas and stuff.
I also
but
don't like artichoke. It's disgusting.
I don't know if I've had enough experience to say I don't like
Enough experience with
enough
artichoke.
artichoke experience. I'm sitting in front of the TV. What's on the screen?
Car videos.
Yeah,
Either car, but if it has to be like a TV show and
Yeah.
not YouTube, then it's romance anime. I just outed you as a weeb.
I'm taking that out.
Can I just say anime?
Yeah.
It's anime.
Yeah.
What about me? What am I watching?
Some like plastic surgery show, some weird reality show, cat videos.
What am I watching?
Right now,
What do I watch the most?
TikTok. Like, there's no such
On
thing.
TV.
Nothing. You don't watch TV. You watch YouTube.
Crime shows.
Okay. Yeah. Well, crime show. Yeah. Okay. But
Maybe that's my favorite genre, but there's not always something good on, so I don't get to watch it that much. How
you
about
don't,
that?
you don't really watch TV, and we haven't like you'll watch like any Netflix crime doc that comes out, anything like that.
Yeah, I don't watch. Oh, I am also watching Queen's Gambit.
Yeah.
Very good.
And then was it the Plathvilles? Is that-
Yeah, Plathville is my current. Welcome to Plathville. That's my current favorite show.
It's so uncomfortable. I can't watch
It's
it.
really uncomfortable. I love it. It's my favorite band or music. Let's just say what's my favorite kind of music.
You're like a old timer. You like old folk music in the country.
I do. I have
Let's see here.
pictures of Elvis up all over the place. I have all my records back there. I love Jim Croce. Finally figured out how to say his name right.
Oh my god, that's
You
fish.
stepped on a cookie fish. Yeah, Jim Croce, Willie Nelson, Elvis, Johnny Cash, all those guys. You, on the other hand, I like 80s Japanese pop, but then sometimes it's the Smiths, and then sometimes it's like some obscure SoundCloud rap guy that sounds like he's 14.
Yeah. What am I bad at?
Laundry. You're so bad at laundry. I'll ask Oliver.
It takes me like 3 days to do laundry because I just keep forgetting it's in there.
I'll ask him to do it, and it literally takes him so long because you just forget about it, and he'll like set a timer on his phone and everything. And still doesn't.
It goes off when I'm doing something. And I'm like, okay, like after I finish what I'm doing, like I'll go grab it, and then of course I forget.
But you're like if we bring it upstairs, you're good at putting it away. It's just the physical act of putting it from the washer to the dryer.
Or from the dryer upstairs.
You just can't do
Those
it.
2 steps are just excruciating.
So what am I bad at?
You're super bad at putting the caps back on water bottles and like toothpaste and any product you have.
Just anything with
like
a
her
lid.
makeup bag is like full of bottles of things just with no caps on them.
I've had this concealer for like 2 years and it hasn't had a cap the whole
For
time.
2 years probably.
What else doesn't have a cap?
It's usually my
Here's a
stuff
good
too.
idea, or here's a good example. Here's another concealer. The lid is just sitting on top. It's not even screwed on. So that's fun. What am I good at? Like really good. I'm just so good at this thing.
When you set your mind to it, you're really organized. Like you can plan
That's
a lot of things
I was
out.
expecting.
You're a good cook. Like just random crap in the fridge. No problem.
You what are you good at?
I don't know.
You're good at making me laugh. But like a technical skill, I mean, I think you're good at doing car stuff, but I don't know. Like I could never do the car stuff that you do. And you're really like you're good at absorbing information, if that makes sense. You have
When
so
I
much
want to.
you have like so much
Like
knowledge
useless
up there.
crap up there.
You just know like a lot of stuff. I'm not good at remembering that kind of thing. And you're also really good with directions. I'm very impressed with your ability to get around. Like if we go to New York, Oliver like has no problem navigating. I, however, like get so overwhelmed.
Yeah.
I still don't know left from right.
Oh my god. It's like I remember the last time we were there, you were like, oh, I want to try to get to where we're going. And I was like, okay, like you'll take the lead. It took us like 4 seconds for me to be like, all right, like this isn't gonna work. Like I have to hold the reins again.
What film makes me cry?
Every film.
This is true.
I feel like if you're into it enough, like you can cry.
Yeah, it doesn't take
What
much.
movies have I watched with you that you cried?
Really? Oh no, I thought you were saying what movies have you watched that made you cry?
What's a movie that we've
What
watched
did you
that you
say
cried?
that you, was it a Silent Voice that you cried? No, it was some anime that made you cry. Which one was it?
Okay. Claynad After Story.
That's right.
Claynad After Story. You have to watch Claynad first and then After Story to get the full effect.
Yeah. What, are you trying to think of one that made me cry while I was watching it with you?
Yeah, I just can't remember. Was it a Star Wars movie that...
It might have been.
Yeah,
I think I
it
did
would.
cry when Kylo Ren died when we saw it in the movie
Yeah,
theater.
that was
I definitely
ridiculous.
did cry. So.
Do you know what movies I've cried watching? There's 2 of them that like I can think of. Fast 7.
Oh, I
At
did
the
know
end-
that. I did know.
At the end when Vin Diesel and Paul Walker split ways on the highway.
What's the other one?
When Eazy-E got AIDS in Straight Outta Compton.
Yeah, that was sad. What is something you wish I didn't do?
I wish you screwed the caps back on the toothpaste, for God's sakes. All my Neosporin things, no, the caps are gone. But that's not like I don't know, it's funny.
Or when you put your feet on my chair at the dinner table.
Oh, yeah, like when we eat here, I don't know why, but I don't like having my feet on the ground when I'm eating at home. Like I like being able to like make myself as comfortable as possible in the comfort of my home.
Home.
I was gonna say house, and then I was thinking home. Home. Put like a little bar on the bottom of the chair. I put my feet on like this, so I'm eating like this at the dinner table.
Yeah, with his feet like pretty much in my lap. It's
Yeah.
pretty funny. You guys commented on my community post some questions you wanted answered. A question I'd like to ask you and Oliver, this is from Jay. What do you like most about each other, both in appearance and personality? In appearance, what do I like about you? I mean, you just in general look like the anime boy of my dreams, / also a little like Keanu Reeves vibes, which is, I know you don't see it. Comment
It's
down
like
below.
so far off.
Comment if you guys agree with me. It's not like, I don't know, there's just a similar vibe there. With, like, especially when you had long hair when I first met you. I just like dark hair, like light skin, brown eyes, got nice juicy lips. He's also very tall.
Like, I think, like, you can wear whatever and you look good in it.
Oh.
Same with, like, hairstyle. Even, like, when you put the color contacts
I don't know
in.
why I heard Harry Styles.
Even your Harry Styles. I don't know. Like, you just check all the boxes, I think.
On your list?
On my list of, like, oh, perfect girl. And then you showed up at the party and I was like, there she is. Here we are.
Here we are. Let's get into it. Personality. I like in your personality, I just liked that you were shy. Like, my biggest turnoff, I think, for a lot of guys is when they think they're super hot and, like, can get whatever they want. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And you were, like, super, well, I didn't know you were shy. I just thought you were, like, mysterious. But you didn't talk that much. You weren't super flashy. You're just super, like, chilled and laid back. You pretty much never fight, like, ever. We're super easygoing. I think we just have, like, you got a good thing going here, darling.
Agreed.
But I just like how chill you are and how similar you are to me, which I think is why we get along so well.
Yeah. I think a lot of people, it's almost like they want to have an argument.
Yeah. So, I mean, some people just like having,
you're on the same team. You're on the same team. So be a team player.
Don't like drama.
Neither do I.
You're very drama free. So.
Alright, my turn.
Yeah.
I think you have a very warm personality. Like, I think a lot of people, not just including me, but like a lot of people, like being around you because you're very comforting.
Oh.
Like, I don't think like your friends that seem a little like standoffish a little bit in person, I feel like the walls come down when they're around you.
Aw. Okay.
That's like the biggest thing I noticed with you at first, was you were very comfortable to be around.
Do you guys agree? Comment down below. Okay, next question comes from Stefania. I'm sorry. My question is, since you're both young and in a relationship, have you talked about a future together, or are you just enjoying the ride for now?
We have, but it's none of your business. Next question.
Stay safe and this next one comes from Honeymoon Baby. It says, stay safe and healthy. My question for you guys is, how has COVID-19 affected, good or bad, your relationship since you guys are in quarantine together? Can't wait for the new video.
I mean, not at all.
Has not changed anything. The only thing that changed is, like, since we did want to be in quarantine together, I moved up here to, like, live with you and your family. But, like, our relationship hasn't changed because of that, I don't think. So, no, nothing's really changed, just my environment.
But even then, it was like, all the jobs are up here for the particular fields that we studied.
Yeah, close to New York, close to my friends. Just made sense. Next question came from Annika. Sorry. Please comment like how to say you guys' names. I feel bad. I want to see a boyfriend tag. I think the first time I requested this was in December. I'm so sorry. It's about time. Okay. How did you two meet? We already answered that one. Do you fight more now that you live together?
No. We have more like conversations we have more conversations about things.
I do think we like maybe bicker and like tease each other a bit more, but that's just like, that's it. It's never fighting at all. It's like we're like laughing while we do it. It's never bad.
Yeah.
Or like heated in any way, shape, or form. It's just me teasing you for putting your feet on my chair.
Yeah.
And that was all the questions from you guys. So let's get back to the list. Who would you say wears the pants in this relationship?
Who wears the pants? I would say it's like a 50-50.
That's what I said too.
I think that's like the important thing. Is like no one should be like steering the boat more than the other person. Let me see. Oh, I won $1,000. What do I spend it on?
Car.
Car
parts.
Car parts, yeah.
Or service.
Yep.
Yeah.
You'd spend it on just clothes. It'd be the clothing items that like that quilted jacket. Like
okay, I would buy that.
Yeah.
But
I don't think you'd spend it on one thing you've always wanted to get that you felt like was not responsible for you to buy at the time, and then you'd save the rest.
I would. Yeah.
It'd definitely be a quilted jacket, something for Gertie, and then save.
Yeah. That was the boyfriend tag. I hope you guys enjoyed this, I'm sure, extremely long video, but at least you got a chance to get to know this little guy.
Wake up.
Also, big
yeah.
news, we got another kitten, and I'll probably make a video on it, knowing me, or I'll include it in my next video, but she's so cute. Her name is Barbara, and she's more like Oliver's kitten, Gertie's mine. Look at her. Oh my god, she's so asleep.
Yeah, she's so zonked out.
She's literally like 1.5 pounds. She's a tiny little baby. She's only 6 weeks old, so yeah, we'll be navigating how to introduce these two, but she can't be introduced until she gets her vaccines. But yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, and be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Say bye, Gertie. Bye bye.